Well, welcome again to Peppermint Wednesdays. My name is Peter Roper, known as the Family Businessman. I'm here today to share with you some tried and tested tips and techniques on how to get a better family business. And today I want to talk to you about when the leader won't move on. I've come across a number of family businesses over the years where that's been a big challenge. Let's face it, running a family business, leading a family business is a tough gig. It's a tough place to be. And in most cases, people have been probably running a business for many years, the leader of it as such. And it's very hard to let go. It's very hard to let the baby go, so to speak. And so, of course, if other generations or other family members get involved and they're very used to looking at you as the leader, if you're not careful, you can outstay your welcome. More importantly, you can outstay your welcome and not even realize you're doing it. I've certainly come across a business only very recently where exactly that's the case, where the person involved is now in their late 70s. They should have left the business years ago. They should be doing other things. I'm not saying that I know everything, but what I am saying is it's patently obvious that the business needs them to move on and the people within it need for them to move on. And my actual instinct is they need to move on, but they kind of don't want to let it go. You see, the trouble is the company at best is going to stay static, but probably it's going downhill very quickly. And all that hard effort, that work, that blood, that sweat, that tears, if they're not very careful, is going to be destroyed, thrown away by the very people who are trying to protect it. So here's the 3 quick things that I think you should do when you've got that situation. First of all, you've got to recognize that cobwebs are forming. So if you are the leader, cobwebs are forming, and you better be careful. You need to decide what to do. And if you're not the leader and you are somebody else in the business, you need to have a tough conversation with someone. And they might not like it. They might want to shoot the messenger, but you know what, it's going to happen. Because if cobwebs are forming in a business, very quickly, it can go straight down the pan. The second thing to recognize is that morale will be dropping. I went to a family business only a few weeks ago where that person, it's a different business, but actually in terms of age similar, you can see the morale in the business is dropping quickly in the second and third generations are in that business because they can't grab the business properly. They can't grab hold of it, do things with it because the person at the top really is outstaying their welcome. So watch out because morale is dropping and we all know in a family business that is really bad news. Third, but by no means least, again, well, Peter would say it, but get somebody in, get a consultant in, but basically get somebody who can mediate this process. Okay, maybe it's me, maybe it's one of many people, but be sure they understand family business. Remember what I think, unless that you very least have worked in a family business, but actually I believe unless you've owned family businesses, you can't really help this situation because you just won't get it. It's a different level family business. But if need be, if that's what needs to happen, get somebody in that is known, liked, trusted, that can come through a challenging, tough process and then work out a plan of action. And then, of course, take action because that's the real deal. So that's it. Let's get social. Send me an email. You know I'll always answer it personally. Let's talk about when a leader won't move on. Let's help each other and let's see what we can do. But for now, remember, if I can help you in any way, just let me know. Thanks for listening.